What's up, guys, and welcome back to Black Crow Gaming. I'm Josh, and today is a really special episode. We went to the biggest international teams event in the world to date. This is an incredible event run by UKTC, and yeah, this one is the big one. The UKTC scene has been growing massively with teams in this country, and as you can see, almost 700 players were at this event. And this last biggest event was only a few months ago, back in May, which we also went to, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every time there's a new event. The UK tournament scene is blowing up right now, teams events especially. So congrats to Zach and the team at UKTC. They've done an amazing job this weekend.
Hey guys, it's Bruce, social media manager for Black Crow Gaming. Just getting ready to go out to the Coventry ITT tomorrow, taking Ultramarines. First time I'm actually taking Rabute Gilliman. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously Crow Force 99, our captain Ryan, taking the lead this time, taking some of the guys from Wolf Gaming, myself, Aaron, Matt and Luke. We're just going to have some fun tomorrow.
And left onto Leamington Road.
Is it making me turn left and then turn right? Or is it doing
Fucking just turn right.
Yeah.
What the shit, people?
And I want to say, not only was it the biggest teams event ever, but also it was the most represented team there. Yes, that's right, Black Crow Gaming. We were the biggest team this weekend. We had 10 teams go, so we had 50 players. Well, 51, but I'll come on to that in a bit. But yeah, 51 Crows went to this event, an almost 700 person event, which is absolutely insane. We're the most represented team there, and we were back in May as well. I mean, I couldn't be prouder. It was incredible. And it was so nice from like a team point of view that you could go outside or you can go and get something to eat and you'll find a Crow shirt. It's absolutely incredible. And I want to say a massive well done to all the chapters of Black Crow as well. I mean, Devon came in support. Norwich had a huge outing. Wolverhampton and the Wolf guys there with Bruce, who's done an amazing job this weekend with helping me do all the content. Somerset, of course, and Milton Keynes and Jess's team, and they've just done an amazing job. So I couldn't be prouder. I mean, there is some highlights. I mean, Crow Team 6, they did an incredible job this weekend. They went to top table for Game 4 and 5, unfortunately lost to Vanguard Tactics in the last round, so they just missed out in the shadow round. But yeah, a special well done to those guys. Incredible result. But all the Crow teams did well. Not everyone won all their games, but everyone had a great time. I spoke to some of our opponents who played the team. Everyone had an incredible time, and that's all we can ask for. A lot of the guys, it was their first ever team event. And then for some, it was even their first sort of super major as well. So they all had a great time. I honestly couldn't be more impressed with the way everyone followed out and played this weekend. I mean, I got another couple of shout outs I've got to give. For painting especially, we have some of the most incredible painters in the team, and we're very lucky for that, because also they're very helpful with people who want tips. A special shout out to Matt Vinn, as always. His guard army, if you've ever seen it, is absolutely incredible. Went in for best painted, unfortunately just missed out, but a Crow still won best painted this weekend.
This chap does have a history of winning this award though, so let's give it up for not his first ever best painted army award, Joe Dino.
So big shout out to Joe Deno, absolutely incredible. His army, again, is beautiful. He won Best Painted back in May as well at the Birmingham ITT. So massive shout out to him. Last time he won with his Tau, his crew army, which is all converted up. It looks absolutely stunning. You can see pictures of all of this on his Instagram. But then also this weekend, he took his Votan with his big storyboard, and basically it's just got like a Borderlands theme to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. He absolutely deserved to win this weekend. But shout out to Jack as well at GR Meme Team. His orcs are stunning. There was some really good competition there. And then there was also like best painted mini, so like singular model. So shout out to Ryan Pingram, who did put his Votan model in. I know that Aaron put his Custodes in, and a few of the guys. So yeah, amazing work. Really happy for them. So as you know, the team ascended onto Coventry, staying in multiple hotels all over the place. Lots of dinners going on in the evening. Unfortunately, with 50 players, we couldn't all have dinner together. So a lot of guys had to sort of like go to different restaurants, etc. Or, we couldn't even all stay in the hotel, unfortunately. So the evening, Saturday was a late night anyway. It was like a 8:30, 9 o'clock finish by the time we got back to the hotel. So most of us just sort of went and got a quick bite to eat and went to bed because it was a really long day on the Saturday.
Hi guys, Bruce from Black Crow. Got the bye today on game 4, so me and Crowforce 99 have come over to Battlefield Hobbies in Daventry. Nice little shop, to be fair. Got a couple of shots. So yeah, if you're in the Daventry area, pop on down to Battlefield Hobbies. Nice little busy Sunday afternoon for them. Seems like they've got a little bit of a tournament going on. It's quite a wide access of things that you can get as well. So, yeah.
Coffee shops in Gloucestershire. Gloucestershire?
Right, I'll leave it here.
So at the start of the video, you heard that right. I did say there was 51 players. Now this is a 5-man team event. So hence why we had 10 players this weekend. The reason for 51 is I was originally going to do this video. I was going to film all the content. And then last minute, like the Friday before the event, I got a phone call from Dan at Glasshammer, who is one of our sponsors. Absolutely go check those guys out. Order anything online or in store and put in the code Black Crow at checkout and you'll get 5% off your order, which is awesome. But Dan contacted me and David couldn't make the event, unfortunately. And he needed a last minute replacement for the team. So I agreed. Took a list that I'd never used before. I did borrow the army off of Gareth, so bless him for that. And yeah, we went undefeated. I mean, we only won one round, but we drew the rest. So props to the team for that one. I mean, I had a great time with these guys. It was actually a really fun weekend. I would obviously love to have been playing with my Crows, with my team. But my intent wasn't to be playing that weekend anyway. But it was really nice to play with Glasshammer. We had some great opponents. We had a great bonding time. So I really enjoyed that. And I'm looking forward to their GT in March. And then another thing was, because there was so many of us there at the weekend, we also had the Cronies Awards, which is something we've started this year. And it's basically like an internal team award ceremony. And so we've got things like best player, most improved, best team player, etc. And so we got some merch together, some tote bags, and we gave out prizes on the Sunday lunchtime.
Then we've got overall player of 2024, Dan Smith-Howe. Yeah.
And did a little award ceremony, which was really nice. Congrats to all the guys, not just the guys who won. Like the team as a whole, as a community, has absolutely exploded this last year, and the knowledge and the kindness that every member brings to the team is incredible. It's like its own little ecosystem now. We're like almost 90 strong, and it's incredible to see. So for me to give like some merch away just as a way of saying thank you, I'm more than happy to do.
What's the subject?
Chat about your weekend.
Shit, how's yours?
Hi guys, so now the ITT is over. Just a quick review of the weekend. Obviously, Black Crow took 10 teams, which was amazing to see, and one extra in Team Glasshammer this weekend as well, who technically went undefeated, 1 win, 4 draws. So fair play to them. Myself and 3 of us from Wolf Gaming went down as well. We had the best time. Technically got a win on the record, but it was a bye. Game 4 Sunday morning. So we ended up going to a hobby shop in Coventry, and that kind of tided over our morning. Really enjoyable. Good shop over there, Battlefield Hobbies in Coventry. So shout out to them. Got some video footage from them over the Sunday that we went as well. So yeah, some really tough opponents over the weekend. Played into Hobby Henchmen 6++. Amongst others, myself taking Gladius Ultramarines. Who was my first matchup against? Hype Crypt Necrons with a Silent King and 2 Doomsday Arcs. That was a really interesting list, and he played very well as well. I played. Who did I play at 6++? Played a 80-80 draw against Tyranids. He was a really nice opponent on 6++. It was a really interesting game. And then the last game of the day, I got absolutely pummeled by Chaos Demons. Unfortunately, I had nothing for them. But yeah, 3 enjoyable games on the day. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Sunday, obviously, game 4 was a bye. And game 5, we played into Blood Angels. And that was a really interesting game. Probably made a bit of an error on turn 5. I've kind of moved everything over to one area and should have left something to go the other way. If I did, I think I'd have got the win on that one, but I ended up losing that 9-11 on WTC scoring. But no, really interesting weekend. Great to meet everybody from all areas of the Warhammer community. Got caught in a conversation with Zach, who runs UK TC events. He was really nice to talk to, and he had some kind words to say about the community as well. And so, yeah, really good event, really good. And hopefully Black Crow can continue to take the same amount of teams going into next year as well, and we can continue to grow. Cheers, guys. Thanks.
I just want to say a personal thanks to Bruce this weekend for helping me out with the content. Obviously, he's our social media manager now. So when you go onto our socials, which please do check out, you'll see on there that Bruce is doing all of the social media now. He helped me out this weekend massively, so thank you to him. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to everyone, see everyone, speak to opponents, and I mean I had 5 great games with 5 great opponents. I didn't have the personal best weekend, but then I was running an army that I'd never used before, so excuses, but I could have done better. But yeah, it was absolutely incredible. Thank you to everyone, and we'll see you on the next one. This is going to become a regular thing now. We're pushing for sort of a minimum 7 teams going to events now. To the big ITT events. I mean, they're 5-man events, so it's still a lot of players. We might beat our 50 player at some point in the future, but it's a lot of organisation. So yeah, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.